Alright, finally. I spent all this time anticipating this game. This is my personal favorite in the series. I feel like it's all of the really good decisions of the new trilogy, plus some really cool throwbacks to the old trilogy. I think this game is spectacular. So, I'm Len Hikari. I like how the year hasn't changed since the first game, even though he's like left one grade and gone to another, which I guess could happen. Maybe all 6 games take place within 1 year. That's hard to believe though. The network. I'm just wondering when it's going to change to year XY. Personal terminal. He's going to do a self-introduction. Miss Mari. Yai. Yai's forehead. New portraits. There was this huge thing about Dex moving schools that didn't actually happen in Battle Network 3. This game was very experimental. I will stress again that I like how experimental the second trilogy was. I feel like 2 was just an improvement of 1 and 3 was just an improvement of 2, mechanically speaking. And even just plot-wise, I don't know. They followed a very defined formula. And 4, 5, and 6 like blew away the formula. They just tried to do something new every single game. And the first thing that happens in this game is it completely changes the entire setting. So AC/DC was the location for the first 5 games, but not the final one. That sounds like a recipe for disaster, but it actually works pretty well. Cyber City. It's a real tight-knit community. Even the teacher insists that I shouldn't leave. Oh, my father. Yuichiro. That's such a Japanese name. They could have called him a fucking computer pun. They didn't need to give him an ultra formal Japanese name. An expo in 6 months' time. That might happen at the end of the game. This game is so based. I'm remembering all the things that happen in it. Oh, Lane's mom. I'm pretty sure that's the dolphin in the crowd. I think I see him holding the fries there. He's in the new area, so I guess he moves too. Yai is crying. You'll always be my teacher. We're elementary schoolers. One day I'll marry you, Male. You are truly the perfect waifu. 'Cause 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 I'll come back. I'll come back and I'll jack into that doghouse. They'll get something cool. Nice new bedroom. Is that like Django on a motorbike? What's going on there? Lan has a fucking poster with Gao on it. Where did he get this? Poster of Solar Boy Django. Ready to ride off to whereabouts unknown on his motorcycle. There is a lot of dummied content on this game, unfortunately. Here's a DS. One of the newest video game machines out there. This game came out for Game Boy Advance after the DS had already launched. What's that battleship? I see that. Just a battleship chilling here. Soccer themed mat. Soccer will literally never be brought up in the entire series. There is one soccer-based minigame for Battle Network 4, and it's in both versions, so I'm really sad that I didn't run into it. It's also really awful, so I'm glad that I didn't run into it. That's kind of sad. I moved a lot as a kid, to be honest. Same Marcus's beloved bandana. That's like modern technology. The idea of a plant cleaning the air is kind of an interesting thought. What about this phone? Can't even look at that thing. Hi, ma'am. That's like clearly a serve bot. The theme of the picture is smile. A bathroom. High efficiency model. Fills the air with minus ions. It's like a metar on the ground. Shoes in a bathroom is so Japanese. Like the ones in End City. Huh. Internal references. What about this guy? So that's like top of Mega Man's head, I guess, as a doormat. Ooh, this town. Yo, what up? Yes, I know what pets do. This kid has a big forehead. I know all about virus busting. What a sneaky man. I'm broke. Yes, words. Ooh, shit. What up? I honestly feel like shame that I didn't realize who this character was supposed to be sooner. And then, like, when it's actually revealed, I was like, oh, it was, like, so obvious retrospectively. But it took me, like, a really long time. It took me until the actual reveal in game. For that reason, I kind of like this girl. Jack in, Mega Man, execute. New pose every game. I love in Battle Network 1 where you see other people do poses. You see Higgsby's Jack in pose and fucking Dex's. It's like everyone has a different one. Yeah, I know how to do this. They should have subverted this trope at some point. I mean, I know that they still need to teach people who started with this game how to play, but it would have been kind of funny if you could, like, do something about it. I've never died during this. I wonder what happens. Look at all these words. I can't pass up a chance like this, he says about two cannons. What does Lan do with his chips? One thing I really appreciate about this game is that it tried really hard to make every single individual chip good enough to build a deck around. There's much more emphasis on, like, everything being good. What's more, you can play your opponent. There's, like, a new setting where you don't actually use your deck and the opponent doesn't use his deck, but you use, like pre-built decks. And the pre-built decks are like good but not broken. And there's like several different ones. So it's actually like, like there is still that element of building bullshit decks. Um, but you can have like a more fair fight playing the way that you're traditionally supposed to. Test people's ability to play on the fly. Also, the decks are available immediately, so even if you just bought the game, you can play your opponent with chips you haven't got yet, which is kind of neat. I used to net play these games with my friends. Yeah. He puts me in full synchro at the start of this fight, just to be nice. My timing is on point. I was thinking that pose looked different. Oops, I was skipping this. My name's Len Hikari. And then she was quiet. And then she says, thanks for helping me. She does not introduce herself. What's with her? Alright. That's probably a cool item inside the Robo-Dog. I can't run away! I didn't even notice that pose, man. A white capsule. That's a new chip. Also, healing is no longer an element. Neither is capsule, whatever capsule would be, plus or minus, I suppose. They changed the elemental system again. Of all the games, I feel like the Battle Network 5 probably got the elemental system perfect. I feel like no other game got it quite right. Reflector C. Reflector is like a better version of Guard. I should actually look at all the chips in my deck. If I was smart, I would have lined them all up. Oh, Plomp. I went to Taco Bell, and I got that new thing. The $5 cravings. I ate about half of it, and then I got full, and then I stopped. Hey, program. Bow wow wow, I'm the Robo-Dog program. I'm supposed to be a watchdog. Cute. Buster up. That didn't leave. I really do like the chips in this game. $5 cravings. Check it out. Oh, I talked to everyone. Ooh, new menu. I already know everything. Set up your computer for net access. Yeah. I almost kind of wish I picked Falzar, because I usually play Gregar. Oh. Give me some of that mail. There's no mail. He notifies you when there's new mail. I wonder how many shortcuts there will be in this game. The internet's pretty fun to explore in this game, but it takes a long time before it's fast to explore. You have to do a lot of stuff. Sword L. What we got in this folder? Air shots, Vulcan, mini bomb. There's a lot of UI improvements. Sword is still an element. Crack shot. I think this was a chip in previous games, but I don't remember. It's a better version of panel out. It's like they finally fixed panel out. They realized that panel out was the stupidest chip in the game. So they took out panel out, which does nothing, and they added crack shot, which is awesome. I should get some reflector A's in my deck. There's the door that I won't be able to open yet. I should talk to this guy, I guess. Mystery data. Mini bombs are still in the game. I think mini bombs made it every single game. Alright, here's a crack shot. It'll still throw away a panel, but instead of actually throwing it away, it shoots it at the enemy. And it does quite a lot of damage. So it's like, it's not useless anymore. It's like arguably better than a cannon. You can use it to destroy the opponent's field. Alright, here's a neat one. White capsule. I actually can't even show off white capsule because anything I tie it to will just kill an enemy. You can stick it on the back of another chip, and that chip will paralyze instead of causing recoil. Like, you know how the enemy gets like an invincible period after they get hit, after they take damage? White capsule will prevent that. It'll make it so you can set up an additional hit. It's pretty good. Huh, what an odd area. Maybe I'll fight a Navi there. I actually don't remember, I'm not even joking. Crackshot being fucking a star chip is amazing too. As the new P cube. Subchip merchant. I need none of these things. You think there'd be little energies in here? No, I like that they didn't like link between any Battle Network games. I actually love that they. Ooh, it checks to see if I found at least one Reflector 1. That's also checking whether you understand the battle system, because like if you're getting only like rank 6 battles, you're not going to be getting any chips. Yo-yo. Tank cannon. Recover 30 star, and spreader. Spreader has a cool new portrait. And it still tells you what the codes are that you can find stuff in. Yo-yo now has a star. It's been spreader element every single game. Can't wait to get some good chips for my deck. Gunner! This guy's new. Also, there's green mystery data back there. I like a little, like, I think it's cute, his little binoculars there. When I'm not on the field, or when I'm not in front of him. Didn't get his chip. I got Boomer, though. That's really good, actually. In fact, that's good enough that I should probably put it into my deck. I could do this relatively quickly. Oh. Reflector 1. Hi. Internet is pretty cool in this game. I don't want to do this fight. Let's take out fucking something. HP plus 10. Put in some reflectors. Oh yeah. They removed mega chips in this game. How many of these can I put in? Probably a fuck ton. Hell yeah. Reflectors are awesome. Let's have a whole bunch of them. Everyone loves reflectors. You can only install 5 of the same 0 to 19 megabyte chip. So the lower the cost in megabytes, the more of them you can have in your deck. Which gives a purpose to chips that have like more than like 50 megabytes. You can only have one of a given Navi chip in your deck. There are no mega chips anymore, but there are still Navi chips. I really like the way they did that. Let's put the Boomer in there too. Boomer is good. Sword L will do me absolutely nothing. They kind of vaguely improved Reflector. Or Guard, rather. I think they actually did it last game, right? Now it just shoots attacks back. Doesn't, yeah. It's really easy to get counter hits with this. Most enemies will get automatically counter hit in this game. I'm not joking, I'll probably use like Reflector 3 in my deck at endgame. It's that good. Oh, it hits everything in a row too, just to make it that much more broken. Mach Gun 1T. Out of curiosity, I'm going to put that into my deck. I don't remember what that does. Copy damage is okay. Someone hid key data. They're acknowledging that there's nothing else to do. Oops. Bedtime. Don't see me. So this is Cyber City. We're going to Cyber Academy. Beep. Under arrest. Wahaha. I'll be the cool, energetic teacher wearing the bright red warm-up suit. Don't hesitate to give me a shout. What the fuck is a Bronze Bay? A doll. That doll will be important. Decorative plants. Give me something to jack into. Very good, Lan. I'm your homeroom teacher, Joe Mock. Call me Mr. Mock. That's pretty cool if a teacher introduces with his first name. 6'1". I'm a 6th grader. I think I was probably a 6th grader when I started playing these games, honestly. No, I was younger than that. I was like 4th. Lists of past graduates. This game will not allow me to jack into anything here. I think I can jack into this. Or not. Maybe later in the game. Doesn't want me dilly-dallying. This isn't 6'1". The cameras. Oh, this is a Japanese trope. You have to stand with like a fucking bucket of water on your head if you're like a bad student. This is a very Japanese school. This is class 6'1". Did I just drink from a sink? One little gripe I have about this game is that Lan's classmates all have generic navis. I liked that Gutsman, Roll, and Glide were all unique. Custom navis. That kid. He's the best. Dozo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Oh my god, the little scar. This must be the Sue Sakamoto of this game. A little grouchy, but not bad. Make us kind of based. There was Tab. Tab is unique too. Here he is. He's got a vaguely duck-themed design, this kid. Mick wants to be a rebel, so he acts like one, but when you peel back the layers, he's not so bad at all. All there are a lot of layers to peel through. Mick is cool. Oh shit. I should have just busted him. I probably have gotten their chip if I busted them. Here's exactly how broken fucking Reflector is. You see that? That was a double delete. It's not okay to have shit like that. They really made Reflector too good. Thunderstar is really nice. Hey Mick. He doesn't even talk to me. Crayfish. Fucking, I would have died. What's a killifish? What is that? Is that a real fish? Hold on, that must be some Japanese bullshit. Hold on, I gotta look that up. Oh, it's these things. Yeah, I've seen these. Lane just knew their name. You look like a strong net battler. I actually am. You're good at net battling, right? I kind of saved the world like 5 times. Mix is the orange one. And I think Tabs is the blue one. The rest of them are just generics. But even those two are generics. Mix has a unique color compared to all other ones. Imagine if Mega Man was deleted here. I love fucking Mr. Mock's Navi. Every 3 words are capitalized. Oh shit, that's not a Metar. I have to fight an entirely new virus that I've never fought before because it's new to the series. They're quite easy. They're also kind of cute in a weird way. Alright, let's see what Montgun does, because I don't actually remember. That's kind of cool. If the enemy was in the center, it would have done double damage. Maybe not double. I killed it. Spiffy technique. Really fast period. He really is Sue. Blast Man. He looks evil. Copy bots. There's one in the foyer, but I don't know what it does. If you send a Navi into one, it changes into that Navi, and then the Navi is free to move around in our world. I dream of shit like this being made. Can't use weapons or battle chips. Same strength as a human adult. Copy bots are a pretty interesting mechanic. I don't quite understand the mechanism going on here. Maybe the whole thing has like a screen. This isn't even the first time this has happened. One time Lan went into the fucking cyber world and met Mega Man face to face in Battle Network 3. Mega Man bitches. Customizing tips. Fuck, I want to talk to Mick. Umph. Heavily customized. You look kind of like Lan. Navis are supposed to have identical DNA to... Or I don't know. Lan and Mega Man are supposed to have identical DNA. But Mega Man's eyes are green and Lan's eyes are brown. What's going on there? Wham. My super deadly martial arts combo. 100 hand punch. Oh shit, Mick. Maybe the copy bot. If only there was like a pail of water. Give me that. Copy bots have very little power. Kind of like modern technology. Are you conscious? Well, that's actually what I had to do, was talk to him. Beat. You can't win against Blast, man. Dude, I fucking killed base. Okay, this is gonna be a snap. Blast Man probably only has like 200 health. This area is kind of cool. Extra crispy. Also, there's lots of cool fire navies and 2 program advances in here. He says it's best not to move, but that's like a complete lie. You have to gauge which way the flames are going and then get the correct direction behind a block. It's not difficult, but like it puts a big stress on things. Fuck. Spreader 1M. Programs AQ'd. Fire-based enemies. Good old Champy. Everyone's favorite. Fire hit 1F. I might end up putting 4 of those in my deck and using them for a while. Barrier Star. We're getting nice chips. I could have got a double delete there. He'd move up because the Champy's home was up. He and Champy couldn't occupy the same space. Shit, it was the other way. I don't want to be deleted. Don't get burned. I actually know what I should do here. I deliberately took damage there to prevent the Metar from attacking in the center of the field. I got a double delete, so I'm still gonna get a pretty good rank, even though I took damage on purpose. Damn it. Whatever. Uwan. Okay, I think the fires don't come anymore. I would profoundly like that Champy's chip. Give me that S rank chip. I got the gunner one. Damn it, that was like perfect. When am I ever gonna have a battle that good? Wrong way. That was probably an S rank. Fire hit 1D. Got him. That was easy. So you're an operator, huh? You have to talk to him several times. I appreciate that. Should know each other's patterns inside and out. Mick. He's probably near the electronics. You can't see it, but he's a warrior. So I bet he's watching from a monitor somewhere. Then this monitor is lit up. I'll use save states occasionally, depending on what I'm cutting out, I think. But, you know, every Battle Hour game I've like tried to do it with no save state abuse. Where are the fire extinguisher systems controls? Whatever. Wasn't trying to help Mega Man out. That was tsundere as fuck. It can get kind of hard to tell which way the flames are supposed to be coming from. Also, there's a somewhat rare encounter here that I'm gonna really want two of. It really is mind over matter. If you think the fire is cold and really think that. No, actually, it really is hot. I like that one. Vulcan 1 star. That's pretty good. I think they removed the Vulcan PA in this game. This is the last one in the series. There he is, Old Stove. I need his chip. Not only that, but I need to S rank him, which is going to be very nearly impossible with my current deck. So I'll probably come back and do that sometime later. I could maybe do it right now. If I move down here, I'm gonna S... Yeah, this is probably an S rank. Ugh, that was it. Is he really alive, though? We've got some moral questions, I think. Ah, that was an S rank. Even though I wasn't that fast. I couldn't tell which side these were coming from. Hi. Huff huff, it's no good. was the wrong side. Another punchy. That chip is cheap. I'll be a good little program from now on. Gonna jack out and then jack back in. I'm surprised this fucking computer's still working. Here they are. I react to which way he's moving. Damn it, he moved down. It's like the only way I didn't want him to move. Ah, fuck. I want his chip. Here we go, there's two of them. But will I ever get them to line up? Yes. Fireburn 1G. I don't know if that's the S rank chip or not. Should have grabbed these in a different order. I just need a code that's not G. It would be easier to do this later. But I'm persistent. I can maybe get something going here. Fireburn 1G. That was indeed the S rank chip. So now I just need to kill these guys not quickly. Damn, that's not fast at all. Boomer will just kill these. Boomer's 100 in this game. And it makes grass panels. Nerf, nerf, nerf. That's good. Give me your fucking chip. This guy unfortunately has a PA associated with him. He got his attack off, but I still counter hit him. They widened counter hits in this game. It's easier to get them. Yeah. Boomer is really good, isn't it? Boomer didn't need anything. Huh. 100 damage. It's because there aren't levels of Boomer in this game. In previous games, there was like a Boomer 1 and a Boomer 2 and all that. Fuck. Alright, I'm done clowning around here. I'll get that chip later. I've got a few things I could add to my deck. Fire hits are good. Unfortunately, I don't have 4 of any of them. They're better than cannons. I don't really like the Mach gun, to be honest. I'll give it more tries. Swords are like useless. These do like almost as much damage, but are like 1,000,000 times better. And then there was like a Thunder I wanted to put in. That barrier's not bad either. Buster Up is shitty. My capsule is good enough to keep, I guess. I don't really need even the wide swords, but they can potentially get me double delete, so I'm going to tentatively keep them. Also, I'm dumb. My Vulcans are Ds. So theoretically, I should have kept... I should take the fire hit Ds rather than the fire hit Fs. I could take the fire burn too. Might as well. Those are kind of good. Those are like better than Vulcans, really. They're better than cannons. They're like objectively better than cannons. Now what? Got some good fire chips. Quo ho ho ho. $400. He's not too bad as a first boss. That's a pretty good chip. Also, he appears to fly, but he doesn't. I wonder if I could possibly have a water chip by this point. I remember when Barrier wasn't a screen freeze chip. This guy's not too bad. Counter hit in the middle of his attack. Active frames counters counter hits in this game. This should be GG. Oh, he teleported back onto it. Nice. Don't delete him. He flees. He flees. He gets away. When has that ever happened in the Metal Network series? That's already a fucking trope breaker. I guess the one time is Shademan, right? Shademan's the only villain who can escape rather than getting beaten. Now, Shademan still got beat. I think he just, like, resurrects. Makes a real smarmy cunt, isn't he? I got some chips here and some cheese. I'm going to open it up and eat some. Pardon me for muting my mic. This works so much better in Japanese than English. He's probably calling me like fucking Hikari-sama or fucking Hikari-ya or something like that. Right there. Soon as fuck. Graffiti. He gave me graffiti. Mika's kind of a based character. The Psy Beasts. Later freak. He doesn't know how to show affection. This guy is the, he's the Higsby of this game. Asterland. Why is the Battle Network formula so perfect? I think I already came in here. I'm confident that one day Capcom will come back to this series. He probably gets beaten at home. Grasshoppers are kind of neat. I hate them though. I hate them, but I acknowledge their neatness. Oh, check this out. Prepare. Boom. Firehead is broken. It's time. What's this thing called? Good enough. What if he really does get beaten at home? Hurry home as fast as you can. Why is it always the first graders and the fucking sixth graders? People are starting to like math. This is like how classrooms are eventually actually going to be. Classrooms are already like this in the real world. Fucking every desk a computer. Yeah, I'm going to play the Star Force games, I guess. I've never really played them that much. But, you know, it would be appropriate. Energy Bomb, an old favorite. I've heard Star Force 3 is literally the best game ever. Didn't I, like, take not all the same reflector code? No, they're all the same. A would be better than C. And I now have 5 reflector A's. Do I even have... No, I don't have any A code chips in my deck anymore, so it doesn't matter. Quite great. I've heard that Star Force 3 is great, but it's better if you've played Star Force 1 and 2 and the entire Battle Network series. That's what I heard. I didn't mean to jack in here. And I've heard that Star Force 2 is a slog. I'm not even going to touch any number 9. This one has a pool. You can't see it from here, but they have a rooftop pool. Wow. What a pain. Neat. Roll R. So this is my first Mega Chip. All Mega Chips are Navi chips in this game, if I recall correctly. I can't quite do anything here. That's not true. I can do this. This chip is kind of awesome. Again, I feel like they really went the extra mile with the chips in this game. They really tried to make them all good. Give me a coffee. Pretends I need to drink a coffee. This guy gives you... All these guys give you tips when you drink coffee. But there's also a little Easter egg. I should say not even an Easter egg, like a cool secret. That if you buy enough coffee from each one, there's a bunch of them, then you get secrets. You get like items and stuff. No, the viruses will get pretty hard by the end of this game. This is probably the hardest game in the series. This game has some pretty fucking like vicious super bosses. We'll get to difficulty. Don't worry about that. Oh yeah, I should read that graffiti. On White Green Road where a shadow falls. That's what it is. Thought I was here. No abnormalities. I wonder if this guy's text will actually change once I open the door. Excuse me. This area is pretty hard. Not this area, but the whole. It's a pretty cool design. And I can check out the statue of the Psy Beasts. They automatically start attacking once you get into a row. Come on. Ugh, I had it. Whatever. These guys can be found here. Don't need to go back to that other PC. Please hold. You must present an area pass. You really have to do some serious legwork to be able to fully explore the net in this game. I guess that guy, even though he's clearly floating, needs an open panel in front of you. Hi, cannon. A cloud floating in the way. Spreader N. Water leak has made a mess. Tell me you can't jump that. Keep on getting their S rank chip. Suspicious Navis. Cyber tree. Ah, the Psy Beasts. Long ago, there were two beasts with great powers on the net. They fought fiercely and greatly changed the face of the net. The underground. Nah, that purple data is too obvious. I'm not gonna fail to find that. I'm gonna come to this room like a billion times more. How does time pass so quickly in this universe? I feel like I'm taking my time to enjoy this game more. Mayor Kane. Wasn't there a Kane in Mega Man X series? I forgot how base this campaign was. Fuck, this game is awesome. I gave it some food yesterday. What a strange pigeon. What a strange pigeon. Why is this game so good? Oh fuck. The fucking penguin part of the game. Pigeon food. I'm like pretty sure that penguins eat fish. Like 80 or 90% sure. A penguin showed up next door. No, I don't even know what that is. I don't know what. I don't watch no animes. Biology teacher's aid. Can I jack into this yet? Eventually you can jack into this. The dolphin. Is it true that a pelican showed up at school? Who mixed up a pelican with a penguin? Convenient. The Lev bus station. Lev buses will eventually be a real thing, I bet. Hi, Gramps. Icebox is broken. A virus's fault. Oh, aquatic theme to enemies. That's one of the more annoying enemies in the game. Each time it takes damage, it gets meaner. So you've got to kill it while hitting it the, like, fewest number of times. Which is not that difficult. I got a fish. Masterland is still closed. I'm gonna feed that pelican. Where do penguins come from? South Pole? You two make a good pair. Yes! Penguins are inherently funny, so any campaign involving penguins is funny. I think that's what's going on here. Whoa. Oh, all these letters. Hey kid, want a SS? Oh yeah, I should probably, like, actually use it. I should put roll in my deck. Roll's pretty good. Where's that bitch? Vulcan Schmulkin. Email. Caution. There's something I need to do in order to open up this next area. This I recall. I can't kill all these guys in one cycle. I've only had the Navi cost. 10 is just too little damage. It just starts you with, like, no fucking damage. I feel like your charge buster should never be 10. It takes way too long to fucking bust enemies. You. No, it's this guy. Ugh, I need to come back and talk to him later. Damn, there's a lot of HP memories in that store. That was a mean looking guy I just saw. Oh, the heal navis in this game look pretty cool. I picked these in the wrong order. What is going on with the Metar's body? What are they? I'm fairly certain that this game is the first time Metar has ever been, like, localized. And they had a bunch of names before that were, like they never were, like, properly translated. So they were called, like, Metools. I mean, Battle.org is a series. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Extreme Prejudice. Ooh, tough enemies. That Shaker. He's from Battle.org 3. He hasn't appeared in a good while. But he's back, bitches. Shaker stuns you when it lands. Easy. Sub-memory. An interesting guy. I just found him. If only I could do this out of order. If only my knowledge of what was already happening, like, was enough. Tool program. It's literally in my house. The toilet broke, and even though a repairman came to fix it, it just broke again. That Metar has a plunger on its fucking head. Mom is getting kind of embarrassed. Why is she getting embarrassed? That breaks the panels too. This game actually is great. 1v1 Street Fighter 5 tech. What do you mean by tech? Do you want me to, like, analyze? You want me to play you? Or what? My autophone. Is that a lemon on the counter? Like 2 fucking pieces of meat? It's unsanitary. Mystery data. Imagine games when you didn't have super speed. You'd have to actually play them. I want that. Whoa! Move forward, move forward, move forward. Fuck. Okay. You're the only enemy who can kill that fucking... Okay. Thank God. Tornado, an old favorite. So I actually work in hardware, and I'm not gonna lie, a plunger is not the right tool for the job of leaky pipes. You know what I mean? This is not the thing you would use. This map has a really, really obnoxious design. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking when they designed this map, but it's like hilariously bad. Also, these guys haven't appeared for a while. They were from Battlework 3 as well. There's a lot of really nice throwbacks in this game. I found the viruses in 5 to be really obnoxious, especially around endgame. But this game kind of remedies that. Sorties. Yes, it's like the best. It's the classics. That sortie just has a steal. He took a really long time to charge that. Are sorties still water element? I don't think they ever were. Oh, that area grab hurts. Area grab only... The fire hit only goes forward 3 panels. Can't quite reach him. I wonder how far this goes. Alright. That's a pretty interesting chip. Longsword S. I just got a PA. Come forward. You're a lot slower in this game, fucking sortie. Oh shit. He kept going. Sorties still do a very slow longsword or a really quick wide sword, but even the wide sword is really slow. Looks like sorties have just been nerfed quite a lot. Yeah, the wide sword used to be fast as fuck. Try... What does the N? It's 3 arrows, but what does TRN stand for? Does it stand for trine? Hello. I failed to hit one of those fucking sorties. I picked everything the wrong way. There's a secret here somewhere. Here it is. It took me a very fucking long time to find this. This was the last HP memory I found in this game. I don't understand why they made it that fucking cryptic, but whatever. Okay, I didn't destroy the... I got really scared that I was going to destroy the green mystery data. It's a BBS there. Wait, am I looking for that BBS? I don't remember. Is Trinaro... Is that water element? Let's take a look at that chip. It's pretty good. It shoots like 3 times, so it does like 90 damage, which is respectably strong. I'm really tempted to put that life sword into the deck. I still have both wide swords, so let's put in a couple swords. And I guess I'll put in the area grab. These spreaders are kind of good. I don't really need the crack shots tip much. I have 2 spreaders. That's not enough. China arrow is cool. I'm going to try and keep a more evolving folder in this game than I did in previous Battleworks. I'm going to try and keep it rolling non-stop. Mega Energy Bomb already? That's pretty good. You kidding me? Where does he even think he's going? You should be dead. God, I love the program advances in this game. Again, this game has the thing where you can only have one program advance per attempt. But it's a little bit easier to make good decks in this game than Battleworld 5. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There are better tools at your disposal. That's a life sword. That's not a life sword. That was an accident. Oh, that stings so much. Fuck, get out of my way, Minotaur. Fuck. It's fine. I'll get life sword yet. Hey, guy. Spin. Oh, this is my first chance to really show it off. There. See? I froze him. My capsules are pretty neat. Little chip. Probably could have thought this through a little harder. Reflector 2 already. So there's no bullshit with this game about like needing to like. Wow, that double deleted them. Needing to beat the entire game. Double shot. Okay, I did need to find that BBS, so I should have looked at it while I was down there. Okay, I think it shoots arrows for however far you are away from the opponent or something. I think there's some mechanic like that in play. This will probably do more damage. Interesting chip. Yeah, that just made a bunch. And the further you are away, the more arrows you get. Pretty neat chip. Very clever. That's phase. Look at it, dude. Alright, anything about penguins? Eating, hold on. The script in this game really is incredible. I feel like they went the extra mile. It's a shame about all the dummied content. Because they cut out a bunch of content in the final area, there ends up being only like 2 secret maps in the game. But I guess there were only 2 secret maps in Battle Network 4, so whatever. The Lev bus. Flying cars exist in this universe. Sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. I actually went into Stuffed Toy Comp a second ago. Used 8 fish. My allowance. Yeah, I can jack in. I wonder if it's rude in universe to like jack into someone else's like belongings. Because it sure seems to happen a lot. Good old unlocker. Is Lane attracted to girls yet? When's that gonna happen? When will be our puberty game? Barrier 100. Ooh, that was nice. Ah. There's literally only one subchip I ever care about. This guy. He looks unique and evil. I wish I had a penguin. I bet the aquarium's inside the whale. No way, freak. Alright. Penguin-based adventures. Why days pass so quickly in this game? Oh, Navi Cust. The Navi Cust, it's changed from previous games, but they don't ever tell you that it's changed. They never actually say it at any point what the change is. Don't place things outside the frame. It's like secret, but it's really cool the change they did. It's insanely cool. Make sure it's always in the frame. He stresses that a lot. Ta-da! You can put things off frame. It's like an invisible area. But I think if you do that, Mega Man gets bugged. He said good job. Solid programs still need to be crossing the home line or else they won't work. But um, you can have a lot of shit in your Navi cust in this game as long as you have it, everything needs to be at least one panel in frame in order for it to work. Your knight with the penguin. When I put him in the bathtub, he just splashed. I've never seen a penguin sleeping. Time out while I Google penguins sleeping. It's probably cute as hell. Every penguin I've ever seen has been awake. Jesus Christ, this is adorable. Oh my god, penguins are too cute. They don't look comfy. None of these things look comfy. Very interesting that. You're looking more like a penguin every second. Your mouth. That was the wrong form of your.